Well, that was weird. Either I had accidentally ended my stream or something to that nature. I don't know. But anyway, just in case, I'm going to start back up again. Hello, all. Hope all is well. Today we're looking to actually maybe do the last bit of Okami. Here's hoping I get lucky. I don't really know what was missed. How did it go with Himu? Did he want to talk to you about something? Did he want to talk to you about something? That's how you say that sentence. He's a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Laika in Yoshi. in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest to the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost, you might never return. Don't you worry. I'm here to find Laika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried soon, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Let me guess, it's tomorrow. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when that happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Laika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kimu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Hey, wait a second. You're not really going to go to Yoshpet, are you? Hey, ignorance must be bliss, eh, Furball? The forest entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. Strangers can't even get in unless, of course, somebody from the Oina tribe whips up a spell or something. Wait, isn't that why Gurley is going? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Did I finally figure out how I'm supposed to do this? I think I legitimately might have. That's worth a shriveled penis ranking. Bears. Bears, although very dangerous, are very cool animals. Well, okay. I thought that the girlie would be the ticket in. It appears that she is not. So what we'll do is we'll go talk to the elder. He seems like the most reasonable person to ask this for, right? It couldn't possibly be that we have to talk to all the other villagers and determine which one of them is like some sort of mystical person that would unlock the forest, right? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I did get entirely turned around. Okay, great. So I do need to go to this lake. I need to go to this lake, find a charm that's in there, and then I can come back and go to the forest. I kind of wish that his clues had been slightly more direct at pointing me back towards this place. This is the altar where the sacred sword Katone was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Izafuji from here. That's why they come here to pray with the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Izafuji in the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oya tribe. Okay, the edge of the lake. Bark, bark. No. Let me open it. Not bark at it. Oops. Oh, damn. Well, that was my bad. Probably up there. This area is so large. I want to explore the boat, but let's just move on. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, they make that plane tall enough. Hello. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Siranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name before here, too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. I guess it really resonates with the Oina's because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun, it's been quite a while since... So you're still alive? Oina Shaman Tuskull. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Izafuji's Waku's shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy. A dark force traveled here from the southern land. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochiami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help but think all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Izufuji. Give me just a second. Sorry, I need to use the facilities. Man, I managed to set myself for a BRB. But I turned off everything except for my mic. Huh? Good thing I wasn't just over here just fucking farting up a storm. Anyway, no matter. Bear with me a moment. I may snack on a chip here and there for the next little bit, but I will try not to crunch in ears. Anyway, let's keep talking. There is a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Isafuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because the Ark of Yamato rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell there from the heavens. Oh, more cool art. Reminds me of Twilight Princess. My grandpa used to tell me that story long, long ago in the Age of Myths. An iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this island. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's actually, really cool. That's all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. Yes. It's full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend says that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the Ruler of Darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of Darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much now. If you've come all this way, I am to assume you have Kimu's permission. I speak of the permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the palace or the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the elder has ordered your entry, I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet Suaprolo. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. And you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Laika. Find her before it's too late. And Kamui freezes over. Okay, so how am I still missing 2 holy artifacts? Alright, nothing to win there. Might as well obtain that before I forget. I usually don't like eating this stream. Earlier as it was lunchtime, I haven't really eaten anything today, so just a little snack. Tide me over till I finish. But I assume I can leave now and actually get into that forest. The forest apparently had its own power to keep evil at bay, but now it doesn't. What evil force could have taken that power? Cool. This is like those stone tablet face men. But slightly weirder. Hello, bear. Oh, it's like the bird temple. Or bird sanctuary. Sasa Sanctuary. Yosh pet. Yoshi! The Eastern Forest. Blah, 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 blah. Ancient, blah, blah, blah. Means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh, fuck you. Why, Amaterasu? Ugh, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashuri? I'm still looking for you know what. But this culture is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're going to be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murderer. Then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Huh? Is he the last celestial? By that look, I take it I've hit a nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens. Bah. More like a highway to the you-know-where. Highway to hell. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not? Amaterasu. Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Is that his purpose? Is he the last celestial? I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has been long entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why this entrance is sealed with the Oida crest. Recently, however, the forest power has been weakening. So it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Laika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Yes. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. Ryoina can't stay in here long. I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine power. I remember those tree animes. Didn't I have to, like, do that and then try to blossom them? I don't remember. Again, I don't need the constant reminders of what I picked up. Yep, saw that one coming. Boy, am I glad I didn't get hit by that last one. Wow. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Ponstan. Ponstan, home of the Ponsels. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Anyway, Kimu seemed like Lanka's presence. Kimu sensed Lanka's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins. And she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation. Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. We're really counting on you. There's like two more. I can't ignore the animals. Plus, it's a good excuse to... Again, I'm sorry. In all the years of me doing this, I have very rarely ever done that. But, and usually when I do it completely, like, off camera. Like, I'll do it when I don't have a face cam. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponsel village, Ponstan, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. I think it does. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Bunstown if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you gonna go in or what? Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lanka. But you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Excuse me. Sorry. It's the cost of eating such a healthy snack. Potsdam. Is he really not in here with me? Is that an actual snail? Wow, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf, and have some strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. You're right, I am not a bad wolf. Not a bad wolf at all. What do we got here? What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? That's a pretty serious game. Oh. I wish to play shop with you. There has to be like one past this, right? Equipment. cool. An 8-arm beast. It's quite the hilt it's got, isn't it? Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get in the village? Must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods. I think whatever these are. See where this takes me. Are you telling me that I could have just used one of the flower chains to do that? Where am I going? I'm too far away from it, aren't I? Alright, where to now? I went in there. No, I don't think that I went in there. Like, I'm pretty sure I've only been in one place so far. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And you look like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponsel. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. Maya? You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponsels always make sure we steer clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Yes. Okay, oh, it's made out of, like, centipedes. I like how they use like the decorations in this area are pretty nice. Like the use of like the bugs to like light up the area. Hey, that's amazing! A wolf in the same size as us? That's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even the Aina tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago there was an Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. Huh, that's funny, remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. I suppose that she's talking about the girl that led us here. They look important, like they're guarding something. Should I be thinking that this is Isun's room? Yeah, he's using these fucking acorns as titties. Oh my god. Peaches as butts, acorns as titties.
Stop it. Get some help.
Mrs. Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I suppose there's no point in talking to you now then. I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Seal craftsman Mrs. Seal. Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is... Oh no, I don't have that much. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. This is supposed to be some kind of joke. Is that really all the money you have? And what in the world makes you think you can afford my work? Ugh. Okay, well, I need money. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Gross. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Punston like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. Or... That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But the strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean that you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? I thought so. Then I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Punsels. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. I'm gonna draw all over his face. Huh? Huh? I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be Ami? Ami, it is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Yeah, sure. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I'm no longer the young boy that you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of the Punston. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. Would they have been the one that went with me on my previous mission? I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume that you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you are weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight. In your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh, well, never mind, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponsels always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training this to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponsels are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then, only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So, Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. What is it? Huh, ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world that you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjimaru. Never mind that. How's your search for this celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to earn money and reunite grandson and granddad. Granddad! Okay, I've acquired some more treasures. What do I need to make? Like 55 grand, maybe? There we go. She better not say that she needs, like, something else. You look so desperate to get one of my seals, but the best price I can offer you is $9.99. That's as low as I can go. I say that's a real bargain considering my skills. That's the spirit. Very well, then. I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. Oh my god. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. And I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on a design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush to paint the seal design you'd like. It can be anything. Your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. I'll take a page from Isun's drawings. So this is your artistic fire. I suppose there is some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it? Use this design for your seal. It's perfect. Wonderful. This is the one. This design is an expression of your inner self. And now I'll devote all of my soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skill, you don't need to look over my shoulder. Now, no doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, you be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Alright, so I never come back here again. Well, I mean, I've got the penis design that's floating around the city. So it's not like it could be worse. Excuse me. Excuse me. Boing, 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 boing.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Oh my god, I didn't realize how left ear that goes. Right? Like I'm not.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
It's not completely left ear, is it?
It's free real estate.
No, it is entirely left ear.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
What? Looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate. Are you telling me Leica went through it? Heh, you're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's not much trouble. If you have to ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isun, is that really you? Who's there? Isun, it's me. Maya. Oh, Maya. So you finally come home. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku, and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? No, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. Does that mean that you don't paint anymore? Rapunzels are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain powerless forever. Remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Isun, go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Isun, wait! Are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find the little Oina girl by any chance? Come on, Ami, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go. Oh, you fool, Isun. Inner Yoshpet. Okay, I mean, the spirit gate is further on this way. Even we Punsels hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows it was made. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster, but I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Punsels can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it going to be, Ami? Of course. Okay, let's run full speed to the spirit gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you to be getting lost. I did not even touch it. Damn these freezing cold rocks. Well, icicles. Actually, they're not really icicles, are they? They're just straight up ice bricks. One of these days I'll get through there. Just in case I need to be able to buy replacements for all the things that I sold so I can have 99 grand. Oops. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten how to kill those enemy trees. tried. I did not try. Okay. My God, I'm losing health. Oh, thank God I made it. This is it. This big whole hunk of wall right here is the spirit gate. Where's that page thing? So I can figure out sort of like where I am. I'm sorry, Ami. There we go. All better. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the Age of Myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Bunzel Chief's clan has served as its gatekeeper for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of a disaster it might be. I'm going to force this gate open, after all. We have no other choice. If Leica's on the other side of this thing... Stand back on me. Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. It looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Huh. Okay. Hello again, Isun. And Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invite... Yes, disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yospit to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half man, half beast, Oina, should feel the effects. But it seems that the sacred sword, Katone, has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as this sword itself has driven me here. Why am I growling at him? The wall of ice shall shatter and open a way to the heavens. When Katone glows silver, as the prophecy foretells, when Katone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Katone. But what if they aren't monsters of misfortune? Okay, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Leica somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Katone. No, wait, Ami. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Huh? This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before, and the divine guidance of Katone must have led me here. The monsters of this island shall now taste its cold steel. No, Oki, wait! What about Laika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. Huh? That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Oh yeah, I know where I am. I'm up on the hill where the tree is. 2 seconds. I hate when you go to blow nose and like, just like, no, don't actually feel like you need it. It's like if I'm sniffling, if I'm snorting up nose goblins, it's like I'm pretty sure I need to. Bodies are weird and gross. Okay, let's bloom this guy. Hey, isn't this where Sequoia's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Oh, it's in the past. That's right, they were saying something about that, weren't they? Oh my. Huh? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Sequoia. Oh my god, am I really doing this voice? Young wood sprite Sequoia. What'd she say her name is? Sequoia? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sequoia's tree? Sequoia, that's me! Yeah, we already know, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? Huh, I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth on me. I'm Mr. Bug and me, Sequoia. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug. Better watch it. I'm not doing the voice anymore. When did you get to Kamiki Village anyway? I knew it. We are a Kamiki. We better have a look around for a ball. That's kind of cute. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps, still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool! Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. Whoa, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast! Today's the day I say enough is enough. Oh. Does Amaterasu have a darker past? Taking sacrifices. Come on, I meant to actually dig up the thing, please. When is Isun going to understand? Seems there's nothing to eat here. What, not that giant apple? Huh? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to come and sniffing out a sacrifice for a Orochi. Well, all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. The people here don't seem to like me that much. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. I have stuff for later with a thing that I'm doing, and cats are investigating it and just getting all up in things they shouldn't be. Can't trust animals. Oops, I made it daytime. But not really. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that son with some slack. He's so shy that... What was that all about? Nope, not allowed. Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Well, you're going to have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up. The only one who's going to get slain is you, you monster. Monster? What's gotten into you, Mushi? I don't think that that is Mushi. You think that he would have noticed by now that something is up. Still coming around here, Shiranui? Well, you ain't gonna get away with it this time. Hey, wait, what the heck's gotten into you? Also, what is with that little UFO thing? That's kind of cute. It's like a little toy. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami. Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Hmm? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Mama. Now what about that lovely young Nami you were talking about? Oh, Isun, you dumbass. Forever swayed by the titties. I am the greatest. Pops hasn't changed a bit. Oh, Nami, let's... Nami? Don't tell me this bonehead's cheating on Kushi. What the... Huh? No, I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Huh? Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're... Shiranui! You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever. Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I'll have you now. I'll have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi. Wait a second. What the heck's going on? The sinister air that jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to seize up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? Oh my, okay. Well, at least he finally got it. Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. I wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village. And the villagers' reactions. And now this big old full moon. I'm positive he really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? No, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. Gonna see the arrow. The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. How could this place even produce 100 maidens? If it does it every year, how could there be another maiden of age every year in a town this small? Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Huh? Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. Now, how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? It's going to change history itself. What are we going to do? We'll have to look for Laika later. We got to think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress up Nagi like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said that she was going to go change into a white sacrificial robe. We got to swipe that robe and put it on Nagi, then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. You just want to steal a lady's clothing. Hold on a sec. Look at that, Ami. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's going on with the glowing barrel of sake? You think that it could be the 8 purification sake? Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up close view of her like this, I
Stop it. Get some help.
Anyway, this is her big chance on me. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Help, somebody help! Sure knew he's prowling about the village again. There you go, Ami. The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's get that Nagi into this thing. Okay, we got the robe, and now what I'm going to do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be this maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. Will I have to beat the entirety of the moon cave again, or will it just let me sort of get past that part? So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given piggyback ride to the moon cave before, but it was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. Oh my god. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Really isn't worth it. What are you? Again, the music in this game is absolutely wonderful. Hold on a tick. Moon Cave. We're back here again. Oh gosh. You look like Clay Doll. Maybe not so much Clay Doll, but it's Am I saying the name of the evolution or the base form? I don't know. Anyway. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100. Years ago, but you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So, how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops, you finally came to? Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Brace yourself on me. Here it comes. It looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. We got this. I just really hope that I don't have to go through his dungeon again. Look, Ami. The sake barrel. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. Guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory's still up for grabs, ain't it? Please, let's just let this be where Orochi is and the battle can take place. Hey, isn't that Oki? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Huh? Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika! Or Laika. I like that. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Oh, I just realized the Shredder's name is Orochi Orochi Sako Sato. Anyway. No, wait. Is Shredder's name Orochi or? Sorry, I'm just realizing this now. Orokusaki. Orokusaki. Yeah, there we go. Hamato Yoshi. Okay, never mind. In my head, it sounded very similar. Orokusaki. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That shall be more than enough to fulfill its need. No, Oki, wait. Laika's on Orochi's back. I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kotone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. Alright, well, I know how this goes. And thankfully it seems that I have slightly more defenses against it. I didn't mean to fight you. Is this right? Come on, yell at me. It is kind of cool that it comes full circle, though. And, like, the prophecy is basically put into place by the fact that Amaterasu and Isun try to make it the same as what it was, but then again, it was them who probably caused everything in the first place. And so it's just a never-ending loop of Isun and Amaterasu continually beating Orochi. I do kind of enjoy the fact that like all of them are different in some way, shape, or form. Haha, two left. God. Ami's glowing. I was trying to like hold it while also do that with the other button, but I realized if I hold X, it's just going to draw. Yep, here's a repeat. Hey, get out of the way! Silence. Katone, awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Oki! I don't understand. Why won't Katone awaken? Why, Katone? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent. Ami, is that who I think it is? Behold Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak? Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Shinui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Bokunenjin. Bokunenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Clean. His sword, it's... Huh? What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens, which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. God. I know that I had trouble with this the last time. Honestly, it would be easier if this was on like a fucking touchscreen. Or I was doing it with a wee waggle. Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Oh, his butt's out again. Oh, hell yeah. You obtained Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. Is she a Korok? The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukiyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Leica, the Oinen girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kotone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Huh. Ha ha! I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, we know. Now, will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Laika. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you'd better get over here, quick! Pops! Wow! Shiranui? Ami? Oh, wow. You saved my life. It's his granddad. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now, get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that old man Ishaku? Let me leave? You know, that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Laika? It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Oh. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Look at me. The sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness, what's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's going to happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Like, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make the frozen mountain Izufuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's going to freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean the prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kimu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami, back to Wet Gear Village as fast as you can. We should save. Alright, we're gonna keep going. I still have... Oh my god, is it... 5... Oh my god. I don't really have time. I got so sidetracked by, like, animals doing things and... What are you doing, Ami? We gotta get back to Wet here before they freeze to death. Little Laika's gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying. Yeah, I've got like 45 minutes left. Oh, I did not see these bunnies. Still can't ignore animals. Okay, but I will at least give it this. This section was kind of loaded with like a lot of plot, a lot of development. It kind of went a lot deeper than I thought that it would. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense that it did take longer than I imagined. Damn. Well, we're gonna push it. We're gonna try to see how far we can get. Whoa, some nasty blizzard is blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Laika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of the Laochi Lake. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Pray your heart out, kid. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but no one's here. Not even old man Kimo or Samiko. We can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? What the heck are you doing, Furball? I mean, what use would it be to go back to the village now? Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? Well, I mean, that's what I was trying to figure out. Where everyone went. Let's go up here. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Leica, everyone. So that's what's up with this nasty blizzard. It's a day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Waku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Katoni sword about, and he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Katoni sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Ishifuji, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved Old Man Kimu. Oki acted as bait so that Kimu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat of surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole a sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Izufuchi erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Leica, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm going to pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. There's another reason why Oki went off to the with the divine Katone sword. The wall of ice shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Katone glows silver, legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. The cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death unless I can shut this gate. Hey, Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be. If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Do I go through? Are you really going to go through here, Ami? The ruins of Waku Shrine lie within Izufuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wet here long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. And the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. Twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Yet their altar's statue came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by the legendary Oine hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know something about Yami, ruler of the land of darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. So, am I coming across another dungeon? In effect? Waku Shrine. I guess it would kind of serve me right because I didn't actually have to do one to fight Orochi the previous time. Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? I'm not sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Yep, another dungeon. I mean, damn it. I don't know. I'm tempted to like quit the next time I find a save, but it depends on like if I'm like right at the like if it's easy to find the boss. Oh shit. It depends. A house plant here. Is this one of those demon's tricks? 1 second. The second thought, maybe it's just a plain old house plant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. What the? Is this some kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in any case, you haven't noticed I don't weigh a ton. Oh, I get it. I'm probably going to wish that I only destroyed one of those ice things, aren't I? Okay, I can't physically push it. Oh, I think I'm like not thinking enough about this. I can't push it as it is. Right? Do I even need to push it? Yes. Right? Why didn't that work the first time? Was I too far away? Dumb. It made me doubt what I had to do. I knew what I had to do. Alright, take this to the scared door. This place... it's confusing me a tiny bit, right? Like, oh my fucking god. I kept on, like, doing an attack that would bounce me into the wall and bounce me back into the fucking thing and freeze myself. Most temples have some sort of save point, like right at the beginning. This does not. It has me curious. Or at least, like, question the length of this specific temple. Oh, there you are. I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here's a save point though. Door opens. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do another. This is not actually the end. As much as I want it to be. It's not. There's time tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. I can make sure that I have more time to do it tomorrow. More time than I did today. Anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Time just really snuck up on me today.
Bye, have a great time.
Wow.